Just been running a bunch of errands this morning. Got about 20 minutes to work on some drawings before I head out to work. Doing this commission for a friend. It's just a house. It's her house. And I have dragged it out for way too long. I think she was expecting me to do something a little more quick, but once I started, I just couldn't help myself, and I've just been really taking my time. Then again, this is a project that, even with all the details, it should have been done weeks ago. Right now, I'm just working on this intricate brick pattern that is turning out to be a bit of a nightmare. It looks really good. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I didn't really know how to approach this section until a couple days ago when it started all coming together. Honestly, I don't even really know what this vlog is about right now. I'm just kind of recording until an idea pops up. So I've talked about this before, just like my creative process for videos, and a lot of it, I write down a lot of ideas. Honestly, when it comes down to the actual day I record the video, it just kind of comes to me in that moment. And, if I hit a bit of a dry spell, then I can kind of refer back to the ideas that I have written down. So I'm definitely never short on content. It's just a matter of going out there and getting it. Like, check this out. Look at these bricks. I am so proud of these bricks. Look at them. Oh yeah. This is my first time working with color in probably years. So I've had these colored pencils just sitting in the sunroom through the living room for so long. Lot of really new shoes recently that I am going to check out here in a second. It's been a pretty busy morning. Honestly, for a Thursday, I was expecting it to be kind of dead. Went through my whole ritual, went sweeping, cleaned up the store a little bit, fixed up the wall, watered the plants, and now we've got a minute here to check out all of those guys. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna try and do this before it gets too busy. There's a lot of people over on bike side. I'm not gonna give like full reviews, none of that. There's just so much to work with. It's just the truck, I was banking on it coming in today so we could go through a bunch of stuff together. And there's a guy walking in. This is good. We were supposed to get the new More. That's probably coming tomorrow, and some other stuff. But yesterday we got a huge haul. I wasn't here for it, but let's go through some stuff. First and foremost, we got the new Saucony Speed 5. I put this on the other day. I haven't ran in it yet, but as far as I'm aware, it hasn't been changed too much. I thought it fit a little bit smaller, more true to size, which was nice. Kind of reminded me of the original Speed, which I had. That was the first plated shoe I ever had. Loved it, so maybe I'll get this eventually. Also, I was not expecting this. Got the new Hoka Arahi 8s. I hope it's better. The old one was so trash, I wouldn't pull it for anybody. I shouldn't say that, but it was true. Based off of how they fixed the Clifton and then the Bondi, I'd say this one's gonna be pretty decent now. So fingers crossed. Nice colorway, by the way. I like the blues. I'm a big blue guy. We've had this shoe for quite a while, but we got a bunch of new colors in the other day, which really excited me. And quite frankly, this color right here, this Women's Glycerin Max, I don't know what it is, but there's something like nostalgic about this. I can't put a finger on it, but this is one of my all-time favorite colorways I've ever seen in a shoe. For the men's colorways, this is my favorite for some reason. This one kind of reminds me of Halloween. I think this is why I like it so much. Then the neon one, it's not that bad either. I guess a couple, like halfway or a year into their life cycle, they just decided to drop another line of colors because I didn't even know they were making more than like 4 or 5 options. Also got the new Mizuno Wave Rider 29. I was gonna buy the 28, but I just never got around to it. I threw this sucker on, And man, this thing is awesome. It's actually like wider, like by wide I mean for an average shoe, it fits nicely. It used to be cut so narrow. The cushion's real nice. It's a really nice shoe. And now finally, this is what's really exciting coming from a guy that really likes Brooks. We got 3 new Brooks shoes yesterday. The whole Hyperion lineup. Honestly, I'm not gonna really try on all these shoes. The Hyperion is the Hyperion. It's a pretty average shoe. Not very exciting to me. I'm sure it got upgraded a little bit. This is the Hyperion 3. Then for the 2 that I'm really excited about, I don't even know why I'm excited, because it's not like I'm really gonna wear them maybe once in a blue moon, because I don't wear plated shoes. That I don't need to. We got the Hyperion Max 3. So I did a review on the Hyperion Max 2 last year. I really liked it, but it sounds to me like this thing is a winner. It's got a plate in it as far as I'm aware, probably a nylon. I don't even remember if the Hyperion Max 2 has a carbon or a nylon. All right, gotta be quick here. Someone's about to walk in. And then the Hyperion Elite. This is supposed to be their top of the line shoe, carbon plated. Apparently this one isn't as exciting as the Max for whatever reason, but I'll be the judge of that. I'll try these on and give them a little run here in a few minutes. I'm actually going to try on the Arahi real quick because I want to check for one thing in particular. If this one thing is not there, then I'll go ahead and say this is a decent shoe. All I can say is last year's version was so bad. Let's have a go with it. I'll be right back. I can feel the stability in it, but I didn't really feel the poke. That's what I was looking for. It already feels like an improvement. I'm not gonna say it's a great shoe yet. I'll leave it to the actual reviewers online and you guys, but it's definitely better. Now, this is the one I'm very excited about, the Hyperion Max, because I love the 1 and the 2, and I've heard nothing but good things about the 3. Upper's real nice. It looks just like it's like a stealth fit upper. It's like one continuous tongue. Let's give it a shot. That was, without a doubt, I'm not gonna say favorite yet, but based off my initial reaction, this shoe is living up to the hype, if it did have hype. That was so nice. It was comfortable, it's soft, you can feel the plate. I'm very tempted to buy this shoe, right off the rip. Immediately I liked it better than the 2 and the 1. The 1 didn't have a plate. Let's give these Hyperion Elite 5s a go. This is supposedly their top of the line race shoe, and immediately I can tell it fits nice and snug, which I kind of like, at least width-wise. Okay, really nice fit. Okay, honestly, this was nice. I wasn't like blown away by it, but the Max, I mean, this is totally up my alley. It's not for everybody. It's got a really aggressive stack height. I had to look it up. It's got a nylon plate. It's the Speed Vault, they call it. Again, would totally wear this. You'd have a hard time getting me to pay $275 or whatever this costs. I just didn't really feel the plate in this. I want to feel the plate if I'm gonna wear a plated shoe. I've got a big old salad here. I'm literally just forcing it down. I've been doing really well with this though. My dressing is just a mere lemon wedge. I've got some orange bell pepper, a tomato, organic, look at me go, some white mushroom, kale, spinach, and literally I'll just sit here, force this sucker down, and then I'm like basically good on vegetables for the rest of the day. And I save the really good food for after. I have this pot roast with mashed potatoes and carrots that I'm gonna eat in a little bit. I'm so excited for that, but if I don't eat this first, then I'm not gonna eat it, you know? But literally just been doing this pretty much every day. Keeping up with my fruit, hydration. Things have been a lot better. Oh yeah, there's carrots in there too. Little baby carrots, couldn't even see them. 110. Good. Good. This is not fun at all. Literally just going through the store and marking down all of the Viore. But I told myself once we're done, I can have my meal. $40.60. I've been waiting to eat this pot roast all day. And it's still cold. I'm not going to warm it up anymore, I can't. I'm honestly too content. Heading home now. It died out towards the end of that one. My brain was sort of melting.
Reggie! Come here, buddy! Oh my goodness! Hi, buddy! Hi.
Happy Independence Day! All you fellow Americans, it's early in the morning. That was my impression of a bald eagle who is also very considerate of other people that may or may not be sleeping at this hour. We're here! We are at Brentwood for a 5K. I'm not doing it. Everyone else is. But apparently it's like the biggest 5K in the area, one of the biggest 5Ks in the United States. I don't know if this is true, but I heard Sam say there are more people that do this than the Pittsburgh Marathon, so like 13 to 15,000 people. I'm very happy to just be on the sidelines though. You guys start in a little over an hour. Who's ready? Are you ready?
Ready.
Sam's ready. Look at that. Who's gonna win? Well, what's the prize money?
I don't know what the winner
He got like, what'd you get, 200 last year? 300 for second.
500.
Hopefully we'll be $500 richer.
I need them to win so I can get fed. What time you trying to run today?
Definitely sub 18, sub 17 would be great.
What time you trying to run?
Sub 17, I think.
What time you trying to run, Julian?
Chris said he'd give me $100 if I beat him.
I know, I was there. What are you trying to run? What time?
Sub 16.
Sub 16. Honestly, I'm just here because I hope to get breakfast out of this.
Yeah.
Looks like the start and finish is down there. I am correct. Okay, yeah. This is crazy. This is insane, actually. Holy smokes. That is a lot of people.
Go Sam! Yeah, Molly!
Oh my god.
Good job, good job.
That was the craziest start I've ever seen. They're still going through. It's like an out and back, and I am currently at the finish right now. There's no point in like going to see them elsewhere. It just wouldn't work. So we got the spot right here. Looked like Sam, Maddie, and the rest of the gang got out easy though, so right in the lead. I think the winning time last year, I was looking at the results this morning, it was like 15:08. So pretty fast, pretty fast.
15 minutes.
Let's go, Maddie! Let's go! Let's go, Matt!
Let's go, Maddie!
We got it.
What was your time?
Under 17.
Have a seat.
That was hard.
Have a seat, girl.
Way to go, buddy. See where the next one comes, I'm curious.
Providing for your dog. Watching everyone finish makes me realize how happy I am to be on the sidelines today. We got back from the race, and I just remember gorging myself for about half an hour, and then I fell asleep. But we are going to be going swimming in a little bit here, so that gives me some life. I love swimming. I'm so tired from just spectating. Why am I always so tired when I'm doing nothing? I wish we had a pool like this. One day, in-ground pool. You heard it here first. We'll make so much content there. I'll start my only pool account. Yeah, the last 24 hours or so, it's just been kind of a whirlwind of lollygagging and just enjoying myself, chilling out. So let's finish out the rest of our Independence Day. That's right, England. What do you got to say? You're at work. Water's perfect right now. So for the past 2 days, while I've been recording this video, I've been just kind of pointing and shooting the camera, and I just couldn't quite figure out what I wanted this vlog to be about. And then it was last night while I was sitting there browsing YouTube like I normally do, and I was binge watching all of these clips from The Office. But I was thinking about the final season, the final episode when Andy Bernard says, "I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've left them." And it got me thinking, I wonder if there actually is a way to know. And I think there is. Because I look at the last few days, they've been quite enjoyable, and I figure a couple years from now, a couple decades from now, I'm probably gonna look back on this period, be like, I miss it. That was a good time. And that's not to say that things won't be better in the future, I hope they are. But at the same time, I think I know we're in the good old days now. So, there you have it. See you in the next one.